So I often get asked, Jenny, what do you mean by visibility? Now, of course, there's the obvious one with my glasses, but the work that I do in visibility has absolutely nothing to do with eyesight, but everything to do with you raising your professional profile, being taken seriously, or perhaps standing out in a way that you want to stand out professionally. So there are a couple of things to consider. I want to talk very quickly really about what visibility is not. Now, visibility isn't about having the loudest voice, it isn't about being pushy, it isn't about showing off, it isn't about standing on other people's shoulders just to get ahead. Visibility in my world is really broken up into 5 different components, and quite important components. Components that I discovered quite accidentally back in 2010 when I started this business and decided that I wanted to show people how to put themselves out there and stand out. What I didn't realise was that what I had done some years before was actually an act of visibility, or the ability to put myself out there, put my work out there at any time, any place and anywhere that I wanted to. So here are the 5 key things to consider when you're looking at being visible professionally, whether you're an employee, whether you're a CEO, whether you're a freelancer, or whether you're a business owning founder who just wants to really get your work, get your message, get your products out there. So the first thing is the act of visibility itself. Now these days there are so many ways for you to be visible, online, offline, social media, all sorts of different places. But what you really should consider is what is relevant for you. What's relevant for you and what's relevant from the people who are listening to you or buying from you. So it means that you can let yourself off the hook. You don't have to be on every social media platform. You don't have to even have a glitzy website if your brand doesn't require it. The other part of visibility that is important to know is this. Showing up matters, and showing up on video matters a lot. It matters because it really reduces the know, like and trust factor. It has people feel like they know you, your employees, your brand and what you do. So this kind of accelerates your positioning and how you look in the world. It makes you or your business or your brand look more visible, or even more visible. Now, all of these things don't make any difference if you haven't got some sort of vision in place. So that kind of pray and spray approach often isn't going to be very relevant. You need to have at least an idea of where you're heading towards, where you're going to, where you want to end up. How you get there is the fun part, but have a vision so that you are turning up with purpose. You know, I record a lot of these videos unscripted. All the information is in my head, but what I do with purpose. I know why I'm doing it, I know what I'm doing, and I know the reasons that it will be helpful for you. Only then do I hit record. So those are 3 important elements under the first pillar of being visible. After that, I know that you'll want to make an impact. You'll want to leave an impression that changes the way people view the work that you do and how you do it. And then the next important step for now is knowing how to share the story. Now, people get involved in brand stories and think it's all about the person, which sometimes it is. But there'll be the story of why your products, why your services, why your people, why you do what you do. So remember to unearth and uncover those stories, because you'll have lots of them. And sometimes everyday opportunities give us the opportunity to be able to talk more about what's important to you or important to the people who you're serving. So I'll come back in a few days, I'm sure, with another video. If you want to catch up or know a bit more about what I do in terms of visibility in the work, then check out my YouTube channel, or just look online for the Queen of Being Seen and you'll find me there. Until now, happy Monday at the time of recording this, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.